Hey everybody, welcome back to Pure Snowrunner. If you're new, this channel is all Snowrunner. If you think it's something you want to watch, subscribe. If you subscribe, ring the bell. That's it. Leave a comment, say hey, I'm new, share it out on Twitter, Facebook, whatever. If you're a repeat offender, you know what to do. So on this one, we're going to go through and get all of the paper scrolls. That's just something I do. So there are 10 of them. We're going to go find them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Once we get all of those, then we'll start. Okay, so what we gotta do is grab it, right? So we're just gonna hit this, that, and then we're on to the next thing. I mean, I could grab this and go do a thing, but now we're gonna go up on top of this ridge. It's probably the easiest. Then we'll backtrack to that one. We'll hit these, kind of circle around. Excuse me. So the last ones will be over here. I think on the next video I'm gonna bring in a bow round. So I'll use that to start like one of the first missions. But you need at least one truck in here that can haul something. You know, there's no rhyme or reason on how you get through things. I'm just going to cut across because it's shorter. You know what I mean? You need one truck. Just has to have a truck, a flatbed, and a crane. Recommended. Actually, I think you need the crane anyway. But, let's go. Oh, it's up here. Right? Yeah. So again, I'm going the shortest route. Straight line is the shortest distance between 2 points. This is where I was. I just kind of went across. We're going to go right up the pass here to get to this. Smart way? I don't know. Shortest way? I believe so. Keep in mind there's not really many winch points. So if you tip over, no good. Alright, that's 2. Backtrack. But yeah, if you should get a thumbnail, but I'll get one in. If you're a repeat offender, you know what to do. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down below. In the right spot. Which way is the best way? We hit that one already. We're headed to this one up here. So we're just going to get to the road. We're going to backtrack a little bit. We were already up here when we did the towers. Well, that's just how I do things. So we're making a loop back down around over this and then over here. Look at these two. And we'll make our way from there across somehow over to this area to grab that. That's by the tower. And we'll probably maybe launch it off the cliff right there and get over here to there is a fuel station here. There's a little scout trailer right there. A little flat bed trailer there. And then I will show you what I was talking about on a previous video about this area, or this whole thing really. It's all about how you drive. It's not all about full throttle. Keep that in mind, because you'll regret it. Excuse me. And I appreciate everybody. The channel's growing. It's excellent. Finishing up the final touches in my office. Just kind of tidying things up. Cable maintenance, cable management. Yeah, that's what I want. So essentially, you got to unhook everything, hide everything, and then hook it all back up. And that's basically it. So I just got to get time, or have to get time to do it. Again, we're not doing any of these. We're just grabbing them, and then we're gonna come back. I like to make a list. You know, it's like make a list, check it twice. I'm not saying it. I just like to be orderly. I mean, and if I was just playing, not streaming, I probably would just grab the things. You know, you'll see what I'm talking about. I gotta get a thumbnail. It's getting dark out. When we start doing them, it'll be like, well, you could have done this. You didn't have to backtrack. You could have done this. You just got it done right away. Or you could have done this. You know what I mean? So when you're playing, you're going to find different ways to do things. You don't necessarily have to do it the way I'm doing it. As far as this part of it, you know, I'm going to show you the easier way to do some of these missions. But got it. Lost and found. Pacifist. Now we gotta try to get across this. Don't pay attention to this thing right here. We gotta get through this. There's no winch point, so I gotta be very careful. Or hardly any, I should say. It's rocky. I need to get a thumbnail. This is a great spot for that. Picture. Just gotta get rid of the background stuff. Settings, HUD. Get rid of the thing. I don't want to get rid of that blue dot. No, not that, you idiot. Quick picture. 1 second. Upgrades. No, we're doing tasks. Rift. Taking a picture. Save. 1 second, sorry. It's the only way I can do this. At least they got a quiet keyboard now. It's not the jackhammer that I had before. Get the settings back on. We're gonna go this way because trying to squeeze that little crack is not good. It's gonna take a detour to the left. We'll backtrack to that thing, but we have to go this way because I'm not going to try to squeeze through the little ass crack. Not little ass crack. Little, I don't know, that's how you say it. The little crack. Oh, and there we go. Okay, so we gotta go to the right just to get this one. Yeah, I think I asked on the last one if you guys are playing this with multiplayer, guys, gals, whoever. If anybody is playing this with a multiplayer, if they're just going solo, mano a mano. Well, I didn't want to do that. I already did that shit. This isn't tower locations. This is mission control. Ground control to me. So now, I think I was going to launch it off a cliff, but I don't know if that's a wise idea. Can we spend 20 minutes readjusting your stuff? To the beam. So we'll take the road. Most travel, not less travel. We're not going to go this way because I want to, well, you know what? I am going to go that way. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm going to go left. When you're just driving along, thinking the road is just peachy keen, and you come up on that. And if you don't go slow, you will tip your shit over. Like right there. Wham! There goes the front suspension. But for this purpose, we're going this way because that's what my thing is. This is like a washed up whatever, and it's not good. All right. What, I already got it? I think it was, maybe it's a double. Where's the other great nomad? Oh, oh, way over here. So, okay, great point. Had I grabbed that little van, that little shit box that's over here, that loaf, and brought it with me, that mission would have been done already. So, keep that in mind. So there are only 9 missions on this one. We've got everything so far. And we just gotta go, have to go. Down, down, baby. Should we go this way? Yeah, let's go this way first. Grab these two. And you really don't want to go this way. This is not good terrain, so we're just going to backtrack. All the way back to the main thing, and we'll go down this little path here to this thing. Beach. I've never gone down this trench, so we're going to see if we can even do it. Keep in mind, more than likely there's not any winch points, so it's, I don't know if this is wise or not. Oh, looky. I just love the different, diverse terrain, you know? If it was all just flat maps, it'd be boring as hell. But because they make you go, you know what, I can't get up that cliff, I have to go all the way around. And the maps do get definitely harder as we progress. Like I said, Michigan was pretty basic, pretty simple, pretty uneventful, nothing too crazy. And then you get to Alaska, it's slippery, it's snowy, it's whatever. And then now we're in Russia. And you would think a game called Snowrunner that you'd be all in snow, but I'm glad it's not, to be fair. Just my opinion. It's too bright. It hurts my eyes. I don't know if it's just me. It's all that snow glare. Blind. In with the new. Watch out for stumps too. That's the thing. There's a like that mission is like right straight through them woods over there. What? Is there more covering all fronts? Right there. Well, shit, there's not even 9. There's only 8. Alright. Finders Keepers, is that a new one? Is that one? Or is that one we've done already? I don't see a Finders Keepers on here. Well, I had to come over here to get the other one. Okay, so 8 missions. Like I said, it's a small map. There are other those are tasks. There are contracts we have to do, so. But I think legit you could probably burn through all of these in like a couple hours. 2 or 3 hours you'll have them all done. If you just binged it, you know what I mean, just play. And didn't do like I just did, where you could have taken the vehicle or a trailer to its location and you just not did it. You just grabbed the mission. But I've been doing it this way so far, so we're just continuing what I've been doing up to this point. What is attack? What's attack? I'm gonna bring again, like I said, I think on the next video I'm gonna bring in the Voron. At least 1, possibly 2. Flatbed crane. Vorons. I'm not gonna bring a trailer in here because you've seen what I had to go through. So there might be a few Jenga loads on this, just because of the fact that one trip. You know, it's like when you get them with your groceries from the store and you got 18 bags of groceries and you're like, I can get them all. I don't want to make 2 trips. So this, your fingers are red, your knuckles are white from carrying 18 bags all at the same time, but you got it all in one trip. Your arms are dragging on the ground, your knuckles are dragging on the ground, but you got it all in one trip. Alright, here is the last one. Finders Keepers. Did I get a thumbnail? Yes, I did. Alright, y'all, I want to thank everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. And I will get back to them ASAP. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody.